The White House quietly registered the domains aliens.gov and alien.gov, I believe, as well. And everyone's like, whoa, what is this about? Is this about illegal aliens? Is this about UFO disclosure related to Trump? Well, apparently, the website Defense Scoop reached out to White House spokeswoman Anna Kelly. So let's just read this and what she said. Shortly after the initial publication of this article, White House spokesperson woman Anna Kelly told Defense Scoop in an email response to those questions to stay tuned. Her statement included the same alien emoji that Hegseth used on social media when he reposted Trump's promise last month to publish previously undisclosed records of extraterrestrials and unidentified craft. Let me see if I could find that real quick. Pretty sure I retweeted it at the time, but I'm gonna have to do it on search on my phone, and then we'll go over. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. I found it. Let's go to my feed over here now. Claire. It was this. So about a month ago now is when Trump was like, based on tremendous interest shown, I will be directing the Secretary of War and other relevant departments and agencies to begin the process of identifying and releasing government files related to alien and extraterrestrial life, unidentified aerial phenomenon, and unidentified flying objects, and any and all other information connected to these highly complex but extremely interesting and important matters. God bless America. And he did the alien emoji with the salute. And this was like, what was that, about a week before he went to war with Iran? And back here, the outlet Defense Scoop is reporting that White House spokeswoman Anna Kelly said, "Stay tuned" when asked if this was what this was about. But she also did, and I didn't put it there, but she clarified that this wasn't about immigration. Was not about immigration. So I mean, she used an alien emoji. I don't know why they didn't include it in the actual article thing there, but that's kind of interesting. Now let's watch a little news clip about it.
Do you think aliens are real?
I do.
No. Possible. So many universes out there.
I think so.
I can't categorically deny their existence. I'm not sure.
They're definitely not green if they are real.
Yeah. Looking green and scary, so that's what I would think, but I don't know. I think they probably evolved.
Trump is expected to release some files on aliens. What do you think he's going to say? I don't think there's going to be any proof that they actually exist in those files.
I think they closely represent like humans. I don't think they're these crazy monster looking things.
What kind of technology
not a
do you
bad
think they
take.
have? Do you think they're more advanced than us?
Yeah, everything. Let's go there. They got everything.
No cars, definitely spaceships for sure.
Yeah, sure. We are aliens. Don't you see?
Oh shit!
All right,
They're
so we
telling
can
you.
laugh, but this is definitely
Telling you.
a serious story, and we're learning more about non-humans apparently interfering with our military equipment. A former Air Force officer says he witnessed it for himself at an Air Force base in Montana.
It's another civilization out there that is visiting us and are concerned about us destroying this planet through nuclear war.
Dr. Stephen Greer is the founder of the Disclosure Project. He's back with us tonight. Dr. Greer, good to see you. I'm just wondering if you could explain this to me. Do you believe that gentleman is my first question, but if you do, why are aliens interfering with our military equipment?
Oh, yes, that gentleman was one of our original Disclosure Project witnesses in the 2001 National Press Club event, the 25th anniversary of which you're invited to. We'll be doing at the National Press Club again on May 8th. Now, they interfered in the sense they were surveilling, and the same things were happening to Soviet.
Well, real quick, let me just play this. One more.
I wonder if we're alone. Here's something to think about. The White House, or the Trump administration at least, registering some new websites, alien.gov and aliens.gov, according to federal records. Just about a month ago, the president said on social media that the administration would start identifying and releasing government files about aliens and UFOs, whatever it may or may not have, who knows. At about the same time, former President Barack Obama said he thought aliens were real. Of course, he clarified the initial comments about it. So could this be the beginning of a big alien data dump? Who knows? The White House only told a reporter, quote, "Stay tuned," it replied on social media with an alien emoji. I don't know. I'm just telling you, they registered it. We'll see what happens.
They registered it, guys. Let's go here again. I think there's a little more from Dr. Greer about it.
Has committed fraud in reporting back to Congress, but also they have been hiding information that we have provided through whistleblowers. Remember, we have 750 top secret whistleblowers that I have debriefed and our intelligence. assets. So we're offering this to Mr. Hegseth and to the president, and we provided some of that already.
I hope he steers away from the Pentagon. It seems like they've been covering this up for the last, since what, Roswell. Right. There was a report this weekend claiming that the White House could release UFO information, including videos, photos of non-human craft and non-humans, proving that we are not alone. And then they registered this domain website, aliens.gov. It got no attention. Do you think this is the plan? Start releasing this to the public. That's disclosure.
Yes, and they have to do it carefully and not follow the advice of Mr. Bigelow, who owned Bigelow Aerospace, who's saying it should be a partial, or in my words, fake disclosure, because most of the UFOs seen are our reverse engineered craft. They're man-made. They've been made illegally, and only recently has the president and certain people been read in on that, and that's what we have been pushing for. So the public needs to understand there are two types of UFOs out there: man-made ones and the ones that are of non-human origin. And this is not being looked at, and it's a very dangerous game being played, because if they hide the fact that we have these craft that have been used by an unconstitutional entity that are involved in human trafficking and drug running.
This guy wanted Greer to talk about the website, and he's just like majoriculating on like hating Bigelow.
And other criminal activities. This is a very big mistake. I'll say that a partial truth is worse than a lie in this case.
It seems like Donald Trump is preparing to step to the podium and make some sort of announcement. I've only got a few seconds, but when do you think this disclosure, when do you think aliens.gov goes live?
I think it'd be in the next few months. We're working to see how much of the information that we have. We have the largest collection of intelligence, actual intelligence in the world on this, more than Mr. Hegseth would have access to in the Pentagon. I will assure you of that.
I appreciate you being here.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about the website. Anyways, yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much. We'll catch you guys around. Please, God bless.